What up, homies? Today's gonna be a little different kind of video, but we're gonna be talking about the 5 things that I hate about my Porsche 996 911. And there's not many things that I hate about this car. This car is almost perfect, but there are a few little things that just make me a little upset or aggravate me every once in a while. Filming this on my iPhone, I haven't really been feeling that well this entire week, but I gotta stick to my 2 videos per week. So I'm gonna get you guys this video right here. And if you've been looking for a 996, maybe this will be a good video for you to understand why you should actually get one. And that all the reasons that they talk about aren't actually that bad. But yeah, let's get into the 5 things that I don't like about this car. So with this being an older car, there's obviously gonna be some issues. But the one issue that is most annoying with this car is every single time I get inside and I get in, the seat goes to a random position that's way too high. So I have the memory seat function 1, 2, and 3. I've reset all 3 of these. I've looked at all the readiness forms and I can't figure it out. It goes to this seating position every single time, and when I get in the car, I just gotta push this all the way down, which is fine. It could be way worse, but it is pretty annoying. So if you know how to fix that, please let me know, because I might love this car a lot more than I already do. Alright, so as you guys know, I did get the Tiptronic version. And the second thing that I don't really like about this car is, it's nice that you don't have to move your hands off the wheel to shift when you're in manual mode. But it would be so nice if you could shift up and down in the manual selection here. In the 993, you were actually able to shift, up and down by just pulling back or forward. But in the 996, for some reason, they took that out. And I don't know, I would just love being able to just do it down here instead of having it just on my thumbs. It just feels a little bit tacky. Maybe one day I'll get paddle shifters or something. I've had my 996 for almost 2 months now, and I've already put 4,000 miles on it. If that doesn't show you how much I'm loving this car, I don't know what else can. This has been my favorite car that I've ever had. I've had some decent cars in the past, but this one, the feeling you get, the emotion you get when driving this car, and the connections and people you meet, it's just completely unbelievable. So I've had this Porsche 996 for almost 2 months now, and I've already put 4,000 miles on it. If that doesn't show you how much I'm loving this car. It's been the most amazing thing that's probably happened to me in a long time, being able to buy this car and go to all these different car events and meet all these really cool people. That was the one thing I didn't expect when buying this car, is just the amount of people that you would meet through these cars and through social media because of this car. I just never really thought of that happening before. But yeah, it's been so awesome. But let's get to the third thing that I don't really like about this car. And this one's kind of my fault because I've been driving a Tesla for the past year. So I haven't been used to this, and it's just been a new thing that I gotta get used to. But this thing is a gas guzzler, and it doesn't help the way that I like to drive. Let's see how many miles per gallon I'm getting right now. So if I turn around, I'm getting 16 miles per gallon. And I only got like a 14-gallon tank, so I am running through gas 2-3 times a week, especially with the way that I'm driving. I'm going all the way to 7,000 RPMs. I'm using all the gas I can get. But what can you expect from a sports car? I mean, you can't really complain about it when you have one, so it's not really a big issue, but it is definitely one that's not the most fun. And I've been driving a Tesla, so really, to be honest with you guys, I haven't been used to pumping gas for an entire year, so I gotta get back into the flow of things. Alright, let's get to the number 4 thing that I don't like about this car. So on many Porsches, you can actually get a cup holder, but on this Porsche, since the previous owners upgraded the radio system, I don't have a cup holder here. So that kind of sucks when I want to go get a Slurpee or get something to drink. I got nowhere to put that thing. I got to put it right in between my legs, and I risk the chance of spilling it. So another issue of having a sports car. These might sound like I'm just complaining about the little things, but I am incredibly blessed to have this car. I just want to talk about the little issues that I don't like about this car. But to be honest, there's almost none. This is such an amazing car. So many people sleep on the 996 Porsche. I have no other bad things to say about this car besides these little issues. So let's get to the very last one, number 5, the 5th thing that I hate about this car. What's the 5th thing that I hate about my 996? I hated that I waited 22 years to get this car right here. This has been one of the most amazing experiences, driving experiences, community building, opportunities, whatever you want to call it. This car has brought me so much in the last 2 months that I've had this car. And it really makes me sad that I didn't have it sooner. But, you know, life's all about timing and your place in the world and doing certain things. So, you know, I'm meant to have this car right now. I was meant to buy it 2 months ago, not 22 years ago or last year. I was meant to have this car in this exact moment. And that goes for anything in your life. You know, a lot of us like to rush and think that we're supposed to be doing things, you know, faster, quicker, and we're supposed to be here in our life. But the universe and God, whatever you want to believe in, it has its own ways of, you know, working out. And whatever you're supposed to do in your life, if you just trust and allow things to happen for you instead of, you know, forcing things to happen, everything will happen when it's time. And that's what happened for me with this car. You know, the moment I found this car, I knew it was my car. And that goes for a lot of different things that I've had in my life. You know, if you see something and you get that gut feeling and you know it's true, or you know it's yours, or you know this is an opportunity meant for you, that's when you need to jump on things. And, you know, I've looked at other couple 996s in the past, but I never had that feeling of like, this is my car, or this is what I'm supposed to be in. But the moment I saw this car, I knew it. I said, this is my car. And I flew down to Florida, and I went down and I picked up this car. So, you know, whatever you're wanting to do in life, whether it's buy a car, you know, work at a new job. Why are you going so fast on the street, bro? There's kids around here. So it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do in life, just trust the time, trust where you are, and good things will happen to you when they're meant to happen. But those are the 5 things that I don't like about my Porsche 996. And as you can tell, there's not many things that are, you know, really wrong with this car. A lot of people sleep on this car. A lot of people don't like it for, you know, the headlights. I like the headlights, so I'm not going to complain about them. This has been such an amazing car. And if you guys are interested in 996, now's your time. Go get it before they go skyrocketed. Because these ones with the aero kits, it's such an amazing car. The styling, everything about it. I love this car so much. The next video, next couple videos, I'll have another one about the 5 things that I love about my Porsche 996. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this is just on my iPhone. I know you guys are used to my cinematic vlogs and just kind of like videos and stuff, but I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I wanted to try something just more simple that I could put up and I'll put out tomorrow, because those other videos I spend like 8 hours editing and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support on all my videos recently. I've been really appreciative of all of it, all the comments and everything. Just thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment when you're gonna buy your 996. So thank you guys so much. Peace.